Hi, this is Tim from Florist Window. This tutorial's to show you how to mark your orders as delivered. So when you receive an order from a customer or a florist to florist order, it's really important that you mark those orders as delivered. If you choose not to mark your own direct customer orders as not delivered, then that's obviously down entirely up to you. But if you do receive an order from another Florist Window client, it's absolutely imperative that you actually mark the order as delivered, because if you do not mark that order as delivered, then the florist that sent you the order cannot let their customer know if their flowers have been sent. So we're going to be coding into the software a system that basically ensures that all orders are acknowledged and all orders are marked as delivered. But first things first, I'm logged into a client's admin system here, and I can see that there was an order here from one of our Florist Window clients. It was a telephone order, so that's the reason why it's showing as awaiting payment. And what's happened is this particular client here has actually not, although the florist has called and paid over the phone, they've not marked it as paid on their website. So what's happened is this particular Florist Window client here, within their admin system, they've still got this order that they sent to this other Florist Window client showing as not paid, and worse than that, it's also not been marked as delivered. So this Florist Window client here, this Florist Window client here, and as you can see there are more, just do not know if they're flat. Then this is a Florist Window client here, so this particular order has been marked as paid, but it's not been marked as delivered. So this is what needs to happen. So I know for a fact that this particular order has been delivered. So what we do is you log into your admin system, and as soon as you've logged in, you immediately go into the sales section, and then you click deliveries, and you can see here that this has now just brought up your delivery map, and there's a deliver button next to every single order. So all that needs to happen is you scroll down. We know that this order here has been delivered, and this is a florist to florist order, and now I can click deliver, and the date that it was delivered was, where are we, so it's coming up as the 3rd of April, and it was the 26th of February. So unfortunately I've got to go all the way back to here, select the 26th of February, and automatically send an email to the customer to confirm their order has been delivered. So I'll click confirm, and that has now removed the order. If I click orders, you can see that it's now disappeared from here, and I can also tell you now that that order has just sent an email by marking it as delivered to the sending florist to tell them that their bouquet has been delivered, and it has also marked the order as delivered on the sending florist's website as well. So if that was, let's just say for example, the order was sent today, it was marked as delivered today, that sending florist would know that when their customer calls and says, hi, how you doing, has my order been dispatched, they can say yes. Whereas if the receiving florist does not mark their orders as delivered, that's the whole system falls down. So this tutorial is just to sort of ask you, if you do receive florist to florist orders, if you do not mark your own orders as delivered, please mark your florist to florist orders as delivered, because if you don't, then unfortunately we'll have to just stop you receiving orders from other florists, which is crazy because it's business, and that's what we're here for, right? So okay, I hope you're having a really good day, and I hope you understand the reason for me putting together this tutorial, because this is basically what we call a bit of a nightmare sales section. They're not marking, this particular client's not marking their own orders as delivered. They're certainly not marking florist to florist window client orders as delivered. That's a florist window client there, that's a florist window client there, that's a florist window client there, and it just goes on and on and on. And I imagine that some clients that are watching this video are probably actually recognizing their names. And yes, so there's another florist window client order there, and another one. So if you have any questions, please do give me a call or email me on tim@floristwindow.com.